Hello, hi guys. It is, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Been a little bit absent, but I'm back, guys. I'm back. Just needed a minute. All right, we're gonna do something totally different today, and I think it's gonna be really fun. So I saw a fantastic video over at Words and Pictures, and it was making some really cool moonlit nights using the Tim Holtz moon mask. Fingernails are dirty. They're inky. Moon masks. Now, I don't have those, and y'all know that I am impatient as all get out. So I just made my own. I looked at a picture and made a basic outline and out of a piece of acetate, and I just made my own. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to make some ornaments. Getting close to Christmas, and you know, it doesn't even have to be Christmas. You just hang them wherever you want to hang them. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a little moon, and then maybe we'll put some cute stickers or, you know, something. Maybe just a saying. We'll see what we end up with. Not terribly planny, you know that. These are just some wooden, thin wooden ornaments that I got last year in a pack of like 20. I put a thin layer of gesso just so we've got a little bit more white background for our moon. Not super white, just a little. So let's just jump right in. I've got various colors of blues. Faded Jeans is the newest blue that I bought, and I absolutely love it. So I've got a couple of lighter, brighter, and a couple of darker. And then I'm also bringing out a little bit of Wilted Violet to pull in just a little bit of those purples that we see in the night sky. So I'm going to start light to dark. Let's get this off here. That goes over there because we want it to appear to have a glow. So the first thing we're going to start with is the mask. And the mask is what's going to keep our, now you see I don't have a perfect circle, but so what? The mask is what is going to keep our moon looking glowing. So I'm going to, you got to hold that down. Some people put a little bit of sticky on it, like some sticky tape. You can totally do that. I'm too impatient. So I'm just going to start, hopefully you can see what I got going on here. I'm just going to start putting down some blue. Some light blue. We're going to get our glow going around our moon here. Definitely check out Words and Pictures. She's got an awesome video. Okay, now we don't have a ton of space to go with a lot of different colors, so we're gonna move, oops, we're gonna move right in here to our broken china and just do a little bit of blending. I've never done this on these wood pieces before. Hopefully it blends okay. I would think that it should sit mostly on top because I put that gesso. Oh, excuse me, got a tiny sniffle. All right, and we're just going close to that edge, and you can see we've got that little bit of a gradient. Let's pull out some Faded Jeans. I don't know how dark we're going to be able to get because these are pretty small. But let's just start here. I don't want to get too much because I don't know. Let's just swirl that around a little bit. Oops. All right, let's rub that one out. Just a touch. All right. And it doesn't take much of each color. Now we're gonna stay very, very close to the edge. I don't think we're gonna get any purple in here. I don't think we're gonna have space. Now this, let's hold that down. I'm gonna go just around the edge, like we would if we were typically inking the edge of a paper. I'm gonna go up to right there. Well, I probably shouldn't have went quite that close. Oh well, that's okay. All right. So there is our night sky, and we can do some even darker. Let's see what we've got. Cool and fun, right? How easy is that? Now, let's make her look like a moon. Which way do we want it to go? How about like that? There's probably a right way, but I don't know what it is. So I'm just doing this way. So let's let's go back to our tumbled glass. Let's line this puppy up better. All right, whoops. And we're just gonna add some blue in there for the shadows on the moon. Now, one thing with these that can be a little difficult, especially when you're working with a dauber of this size, is that your edge here is very small. So you do got to be careful about where you're putting your ink so that you don't get over. Although with these oxides, they are buildable, right? So if you get over, well, it's the same color as this, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you get over with the color you don't want, you can try to cover that back up. Now, do we want to pull in a little bit of the purple? Maybe in our shadow. I'm going to use this little brush. If you have the mini daubers or a teeny tiny brush, that would help. I want a piece of something. Here, how about a receipt? Make sure I don't get too much. I don't want it super dark. I just want a touch of that purple here on some of the areas. Make it look a little bit like a shadow. Although I don't know which areas of this would be shadow. Lots of crevices and whatnot, right? So let's see how that looks. Ooh, pretty. I like it. Now, do we want to add just the touch of an actual shadow? Let's see, where is, here we go. I'm going to use Lost Shadow, aptly named. I'm going to do just a touch. Let's put this back of a shadow underneath to give it a little bit of dimension. And I'm going right over the blue and pulling it up. So you'll see here, let me see if you can see that. It's a very subtle shadow crepes. Okay, now I feel like we do want some white highlights as well. I cannot find my stupid Posca pen to save my life. I cannot even tell you all of the different places that I have looked for it. So we're gonna try this. This is an opaque, Recollections opaque marker. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Oh, seems to work just fine. I'm gonna add, I just want a little bit more brightness at the top here. Does not have to be anything perfect. We're just adding that subtle brightness. Pull that in a little bit. Oops, I covered one of our dots. That is okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If you want it blended a little bit, let's see. Can we do that with our finger? Maybe. A little bit softer edges. Meh, kinda. Okay. So there is our moon background. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty all right. Pretty all right. Now, what do we want to do? Shall we do, I feel like we need a little bit of vintage around the outside. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here's one. Where are you, brown? We're going to check it first over here. Of course, it's a little hard to see over there. I just can't make anything without a little bit of brown. It just feels right. You guys know. You know, just a little bit of brown. Now, what do we want to add? Let's find... Now, on some of the other ones that I did, I had some trees and whatnot, but I thought just... Well, here, let's see what words we've got that might be fun. Ooh, how about no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart? Because it's, that's a lot of words. Oh, well, let's, 1, 2, 3. Can we get 3 on there without covering our entire thing? Let's see. Well, let's give it a try. I mean, it took us how long to make this? A few minutes? All right. Let's ink these up. A little bit on the edge. Where'd my vintage go? Hope you guys are having a good week so far. It's a little bit early to tell, I suppose. All right, we're gonna add glue, so I'm not gonna worry too much about touching the back here because I need to. Gross. Thing's got boogers all over it. These domes came from Temu, and so I have a sneaking suspicion that if you got the ones, the Tim Holtz ones, they would probably last a little longer. But I needed many colors, and stuff's expensive, so this is what I bought. Oh, hold on. Do we have, no. Come on, glue. What? All right, let's get these placed and see what we think. Adding some art glitter glue. It's protesting because I have not used it in a bit. Go figure. Glue with an attitude. All right. There we go. Much better. Let's put that right here. And we'll put this one down here. Let's get those boogies off of there. Oh, crooked. Ah. Okay. Whew. I'm kind of surprised I just didn't put them in the wrong order because that's sounds like something I would do. how cute is that? I used glittered embossing powder, and that was really dumb. Yeah, I think that can be an easy, simple one. And look, 15 minutes. We could have called it 15-minute Friday, and I could have just posted later this week. But, you know, whatever. Let's do another one, but let's grab some stickers. One sec. Okay, disregard. I didn't find any stickers that I thought would make sense, so we're going to use trees instead. We're going to use a tree stamp. All right, let's get our thing back, and we're going to make it a little bit... We're going to go further off this time, and we're going to go a little darker. So let's go, I think we'll go glowy, broken china, then faded jeans. I think we're going to skip this, except for maybe for the shadow. I'm going to go like that. Or maybe we'll just go lost shadow for the shadow. I don't know. But let's play. Let's play and see what we end up with. Right? Because, ooh, wrong one. Don't do that. Do this. Well, we're going to leave a little more room down here for our trees. So let's go here. I want some nice blending. So I'm going to lay down a good amount here of this ink. Oh, and it's going to sit on top. I'm not sure if you don't gesso the wood, how much is going to soak right in. I would assume it acts kind of like paper, I guess. Let's make sure we're aligned just so. Oops. Or just so enough. Let's go in. And it looks almost, it's got a purple tone to it, so that is nice. And now, I think I'm going to, well, let's put, did I already, no, well, let's get darker. Let me get it close so our glow is a glow. Whoa, come on, man. Get with the program. Let's grab this guy. And I'm not gonna put a whole ton of it down here because I want to also see really well. But I'm gonna put more up here. I want to be able to see our trees really, really well. I do want this nice and dark. We might even add some black up there. You know what we need? Hold on. I just had a thought. Why don't we have stars? We need stars. Ah, where are you, white? How can we have a night sky without stars? You guys, you should have told me. Let's get this guy. Oops. Quick cheers for coffee. All right. Let me get this guy wet. I don't even have a jar of water in here. We're just going to spritz him up real good. Oh, I'm making a mess. So what? Who cares? It's art. We can make whatever mess we want. This is pretty dry. We are going to need some more water in our splatter jar here. I just keep this little jar of watered down acrylic paint just right on my desk, and I've got a black one too. Let's see. Yep. Looking about right, so, oh, too big. too big. One big star, I guess. If you have less on your brush, your splatters are smaller. Now I thought about maybe wiping that one, but I think we just need to let it be what it is, because we're just gonna end up with white smears. Let's set this guy to the side. Whoops, I'm getting paint everywhere. What a mess. Whoops. A dried out wipe here. We're gonna take that off. Now our stars aren't going to be super, super, super bright white because they are going to pick up some of that color and pull a little bit from the ink underneath. But I don't mind. I think that's all right. You can still tell they're stars. Dare I try to soak some of that up? I did. I dared, and it worked. Okay. That'll dry here in a second while we are picking out our tree stamp. I got this at a thrift store for like $1 and I love it. So we obviously don't need all of it. I think we'll just use this corner to put some trees, but I do want them in black so they show up really nice. I think that my VersaFine stamp pad must be somewhere with my stupid Posca pen because I can't find it either. Oh, the struggle is so real, you guys. I mean, how many different places could it possibly be? Not a lot. Not a lot of different places. All right, so let's get us some archival on here. I'm gonna get lots of, I want good coverage on this. More than we need. Because I certainly am not going to do it twice because it will be a mess. All right, let's see here. Oh, I can't really see because of the price tag. Can I pull that off? Probably not. Can I just get it up a little? Enough to see kind of where I'm at. Probably not. Well, that's better. Kinda. All right. Let's do it. Let's just go for it. I'm going to give a solid press. Oh, cool, guys. Look. Oh, we have trees. I like it. Works for me. Okay. Now, oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. I do lose this thing all the time. All the time. How about if we just go with a gray shadow this time? I think I might have a little purple in there, but we're just going to go with the gray shadow on our moon. And see how that looks. We don't always have to have a bunch of colors. We can let the color in our background really be kind of our shining star. Ha ha ha, pun. That works. I think it works just fine. I think it works just fine. Now I wonder if we can gently add this. Maybe. Okay, now I think we should also see what some water would do. I'm not 100% sure on the wood what the water would do, but I want to see, so we're going to try it. I'm just gonna, oh, well, that was not the intention. Oh, damn. Oops, bad word. All right, let's see. Can we remedy this? We know water works. Water works lovely on this. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Real-time catastrophe. All right. We have a mask. Let's use it and see if we can't repair. I bet we can. I bet we can. Where was this? Doo-dee-doo. It's got a little bit of a wonky shape in one side. Okay. We're gonna fix it, guys. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it right up, and then we're gonna try again. All right. Now, will you be able to see it still? Probably a little bit. Maybe. But we're gonna try. We will see. Oops. What am I doing here? All right. Little faded jeans. All right, well, we might lose that little tree. He's in the background in the mist. Better. See? We're fine. We're fine. We can always just put something down there if we want to. All right, let's be a little bit more careful now with our water flicks. I'm not even getting any on there. Hello, water flicks. Oh, darn it. Well, that's what we're going with, guys. This is what we're having. We've got some seepage onto our moon. It might pick right up. All right, let's try it. Let's see what we have here. Water flicking today was not all that successful, but it is cool. Look, just added a little more texture on our moon. It is okay. And it's kind of cool with those because obviously the black is archival, so that's not moving. That's gonna stay right where it belongs because it is permanent. So that's good, right? Okay. Now, what if, is this the white? What if we put a little Winkostella on there and get ourselves a little bit of shiny, a little bit of sparkle? We can have a sparkly moon. This is the clear. Yeah. It also will help with that boundary a little bit, especially on those spots that got the water and bled a bit. So I'm just putting it on the non-shaded parts. You could put it on the whole thing. Try to be a little careful. We might even be able to do a couple of coats of this. I love that this gets more, you can just layer it up and get more and more and more. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And I wonder if we can even maybe soften that edge a little bit more glowy. You know how it looks kind of glowy? I don't know if that'll work or not, but I like that. And so this is it's clear, but it does leave kind of a white, little bit of a white. So that will help also with brightening it up. Let's add more sparkle. All right, I'm not so sad about those spots anymore. I've moved on, guys. Let it go. Move along. Oh, this is so fun. I love this stuff so much. And I don't use it very often because I don't do a lot of sparkly stuff, but it sure is cool. We could, let's just go crazy. And I happen to have a silver one too. I only have a couple, but I do have silver. Let's see if you can see that shimmer. Little bit of shine. Let's just be crazy. If you want to make it like a harvest type moon, you could totally, you could do gold. Let's just add some silver here on our shadowy bits. Now, I could put the mask back down, but I don't think I need to. Or not the mask, the stencil. But I don't think I need to. I don't even know if this needs a saying, guys. I think it's pretty cool, like this with our sparkle. Maybe we could give it a shot and see if there's anything small that we might want to add. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let this dry for a second and then we'll see if we want to put another layer. Okay, I don't think we need any more coats of this, but I do think we want to put some words on there, and we've got this one that says "Be Amazed," and I think that's perfect. So where are you, brown? Do we need, or here, let's just do a little blue because I've got it on my handle, so let's just do it. That works. Okay. Oops. Could go back and add some sparklies to the other one too. Come on now. How about right here? Little off center. Try to get that straight. Oh, see, hold that. I don't know why I'm not lining up my, use my grid to line up the top. There, I like it. But we need dark around the edges. Let's just scorch timber that a little bit. And then we'll put our topper on and then we'll, oh, that is not the right one. Come on, man. Where are you? That doesn't look right either. But it's dark. There it is. Found it. Okay. Just a bit. Just a bit. And this will finish off our edges too. Oh, my dogs are throwing a fit to come in the house. Hold on one moment. Okay, let's finish this guy up. All right. Do our edges. a little extra. We all know. You could paint the back if you want, or you could leave it like this. So if somebody wants to write the year they got it, or if it's a gift for somebody, you could always put a little message on there on the back for the person that you're gifting it to. All right, let's use this nice, pretty, 49 cents. I like it. Let's use this beautiful shimmery navy. Scissors, please. And I think we're gonna go super simple. We're gonna just tie a knot. Tight knot, and then we are going to thread it right through the top. And pull it back tight. Now you do have to be a little careful. Don't break off your wood there. All right, there's one. This one we maybe could do a little different. How about for this one, we can go through like this. We'll leave a little bit of a extra there, and hello twine. Let's get some twine. Of course, my twine was sitting on the other desk. Okay, and I just got a big old piece. This guy in the knot this time. Maybe not quite that long. How about right there? It works. Let's cut all this nonsense off. And we're gonna put our hanger right through here like we did on the other one. There we go. And if you want, we could, oh, see, this is what's so hard, is because then you're like add and add and add and add and add. I feel like we need a little bit of like a charm or something on there. Something. Let's see. What might we want? Oh, we could do an owl. Oh, that's very appropriate. I know that there's more than one owl in here. Here's another one. There should be, I think there's many owls, but we're gonna go with those two. And then we need a bulb pin. So let's grab that little one out. And we're just gonna go with silver, so they match up. You could add, oh my God, any number of things. You could do beads on there. You could do anything. Let's go. I'm gonna go with the bigger one over here. And you could just go to absolute town on this stuff. Put it through that ribbon. Oh, it kind of covers. Oh, well, it's still cute. And we're gonna go right through. Can we get it through there? I think we can. I'm gonna put it like that. Oh, it doesn't hang very well. All right, redo. Excuse me. We're going to go through the ribbon so it hangs better. We can even go kind of sideways if we want. All right, little something extra. There we go. Look at, he's flying on the moon. Cute, guys. That was fun. I think we'll probably move that over to the other side, but there we go. A couple of cute little ornaments. Not quite Christmassy, but you know, not everything on the tree has to be red and green. So thanks for hanging out today, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.